Hello again, Internet, and welcome to another Ebon Light Dev Ramble video blog. Thank you for watching ahead of time. Ebon Light is getting pretty close to being done, which I'm super excited about. I've been working on this project for so long, and I am ready for people to be able to play it. I've got about 3,000 other ideas for games I want to work on, so that I guess is just the curse of people who like to make these kinds of things. So first things first, let me show you guys how the battle system is fleshing out. It's pretty much the same as it was in the last video as far as the basic concept of it goes, but it's gotten a lot closer to being completely polished and ready to go. So I thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek. You'll be able to choose your main character's fighting style, whether or not she's a close combat fighter or a ranged fighter. This will have relatively minor effects on the overall gameplay, but there will be lots of little flavor things and some specific character related things that will happen based on which you choose. But largely it's just up to whatever your preference is. In this case, the character has chosen close quarters combat, which is why here and here I just suggested that she move closer if she's going to attack. Because as this tooltip will tell you, moving closer increases combat effectiveness. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of excited about my tooltips, so I've started putting them everywhere. Anyway, if we click attack, we can also see the attack options we have available. Special options will mostly be things that are item specific, like things you have in your inventory, situational things, or character relationship or personality related things that happen. You have run and surrender here, which are pretty self-explanatory, although you will not be able to do them in any circumstance. Because, wait, I'm phrasing that horribly. Although you will not be able to do either of these in every instance, such as this one where you can't run because it's a training situation and there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. You're trapped here. So if we choose this option here, she will attack. But because she didn't take Karen's advice and move closer first, it's not super effective. So this time, if we get closer first and then try using the same attack. Oh, success. That'll show him. Might have noticed also that her focus down here has been draining and she can't do that attack again. Also, you might have noticed the blinking that's been going on everywhere. I've been trying to add in lots of animations here and there to give the game some more life, which is what I'm going to show you now. Here we have a beach scene at the beginning of the game. If you look closely, you can see the clouds moving, and the beach is also doing its beachy thing. The animations are pretty subtle. I didn't want to have to do all of my old backgrounds over again. The game has taken long enough as it is. And given that it's RenPy, I'm not entirely sure how far I could push it. Plus, I am learning how to animate as I go. I've never done this before, and I'm not expecting to do anything amazing right out of the bat. So, here you have the Bastion scene where you board a boat. The clouds are moving again, the ocean is beaching again, even though we're not on the beach anymore. And the ship is swaying. I tried to make that pretty subtle because I didn't want to make anybody seasick or anything. You might notice some weird things if you fast forward or back up too fast. There's some weird hiccups going on, but we're just going to have to accept that as part of the game's charm. One of the other things I wanted to show you guys was the compendium. I've done some pretty nifty things in here as of late. I've got this up and working, and I've got this up and working. You can change your clothes now anytime you want to. You'll be able to buy you'll be able to buy clothes and collect them with the money you make or with the quests or options you choose, and they will unlock here, and you could randomly in the middle of whatever you're doing change your clothes or go throughout the entire game in your nightgown. Which means it will be all sorts of fun to attack people in your nightgown and beat them up. Also, did I mention that clothes have tooltips now? Because tooltips are pretty fun. There's also a history section here in your character page, although you will notice that it doesn't really have anything helpful in it right now. But I wanted to show you that it's working because it is working, and it's been working for a while, so that might not be news to anybody watching this. We also have the compendium. I'm going to be adding in a compendium completion bar that will tell you if you've collected them all. Oh, don't mind this. This is my cheat button to test things. Anyway, so I want to end this video with a optimistic release date area. I'm going to try my best to get this out before 2017 rolls in. I did the math, so to speak, and I'm going to be cutting it pretty close as far as what is left to do. But I'm going to try it. And if it doesn't make it quite in 2016, it will come very soon afterwards. Either way, the game is very close to being done. So thank you again for watching it, especially now that you've actually stuck through the video to watch it. I appreciate it so much, and have a fantastic day.